Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Recovery Lab TV. My name is Chris. I'm your coach and sports therapist, and welcome to Thursday morning's upper body prehab session. For those who don't know what prehab are, it's a corrective exercise class for the upper body. So if you have problems with your back, whether it's lower or upper, whether you have problems with the shoulders, whether you're looking to increase mobility and range and power throughout that range, then this is the class for you. If you keep getting niggly injuries, if you have certain type of injuries but are able to exercise, then again, this is the class for you. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the little like button, and say hello in the comments section. If you're brand new to the channel, you'll have to wait a couple minutes before you're allowed to say hello, after you've subscribed, and then you'll be able to comment until your heart's content, okay? So for those who have the stuff, okay, you're going to need to chuck your mats out. You're going to need a little band like so, and you're going to need some small light dumbbells, all right? You're also going to need a little yoga block if you have one, just for one of the exercises to help with some mobility in the upper back, all right? So hope you're having an amazing day so far. Hope your week's going well, and I hope you're ready, all right? So coming back over to your mat, what you're going to do for a minute, okay, is you are going to sit down, stretch out, like so, okay? It's going to come down, you're going to hold for a second, then you're going to come up, you're going to draw down for a second, all right? So just leaning back, stretching out, coming through, stretching through. So some big deep breaths. More for mobility, loosening up that back, loosening up the shoulders and the hips as well. That's it, perfect. Good. That's it. From there, what you're going to do is, if you need to, grab a little cushion for your knee, okay, but otherwise you're going to come up against the wall, okay? All right, I'm going to use this as my wall. My hand is going to come here. I'm going to place my hands together, right? So thumbs up, thumbs together, okay? I'm going to come around. I'm going to try and hit the bottom of my hand where my little finger is up against that wall while I keep my other hand still. I'll really try to work that. Good, one more. Good, swap to sides, spin it around. That's it, perfect. That's it, one more. Good. From there, what you're going to do is grab that yoga block for me, okay? You're going to use it to trap in between your legs. You'll be laying down as best as you can on your back. Legs up in a right angle, okay? And then using that block in between the legs, okay? Arms are going to stay dead straight on the outside. You're going to try to drive out. Keep an inch away from the floor. You're going to feel your shoulders potentially wanting to lift. You're going to try and stop them. So as you rotate to the left, We're driving down on the right hand side on our right shoulder and vice versa on the opposite side. Sit 2 more. Good. Spinning around. From there, what you're going to do is lay down nice and flat. You're going to lift your arms up in front of you. Tuck your toes down, lift your knees off the floor, rest your head down, okay? You're going to put your left hand into the floor, okay? Lift your right hand up. It's going to come around. It's going to rotate. You're going to tap your bum. Come back up. Tap. Lift up. Swap over and tap. Okay? Now your head is glued to the floor at this point. Your knees are off the floor, but your toes are down, okay? It's really important that you do that. So as you're there, lifting up nice and tall, tapping, coming through. That's it, good. Good, gently relax, okay? Grabbing your bands if you can. What you're going to do is tie them onto your feet, if you will. All right, make sure your feet facing away from you. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just shift my body up against a kind of flat surface, if you will. So I'm going to use the bar of this cage. What you can use is either the wall in your house or the bar of your cage or sofa, chair, whatever you have. Okay. Legs are like so, nice and straight, toes are pointed away, okay, so the band don't come off. You're going to come up and tap the band up against the wall, just like so. So proud chest. Good. Good, keep those arms straight. One more. Good. From there, if you can, what you're going to do is hook it onto something. Doesn't matter where it's going, right? It could be underneath the sofa, it could be up against the stair banister, okay? Whatever you need to hook it onto, okay? You're going to have your hands just wider than your hips. I like to stick my thumb out so my thumb is just like that as I come down. And I have a nice proud chest, and I'm going to draw down so my thumbs are hitting my pockets. Build it up nice and slow, nice and steady. So 2 more. Good. Okay, so from there, you're gonna knock it down a little. Okay, I'm gonna chuck that to the side. What you're gonna need now is a set of small light dumbbells. Okay, use one for now. All right. Okay, and you're gonna come down just like so. All right. From there, what I want you to do is come out to the side to the T shape and back down nice and steady. Okay. Now, as you do that, I want you to not rotate as best as you can. So you need to do it controlled. You need to come back up. Right. Slight pause at the top, then slow and steady down. Right. Try and keep your hips still. Try and keep that trunk still. Okay. So there's no rotation in there whatsoever. Right. Try and keep those knuckles level. So it's not little finger or big finger coming up. Ready? Going to 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. 2 more. Good. Swap the sides. Straight in. Remember, keep that body as still as you can. Good. From there, what you're going to do, you're going to spin onto your side. Okay. Now, if you need the yoga block to keep your hips level, by all means, grab it, use it. Okay. It's going to be like so. Okay. But still like that. Now, one arm is going to go dead straight. I've got a lovely little right angle with my legs. This arm is in line with my shoulder. This hand is going to glue to my rib cage. Okay, and I'm going to open and close like so. Okay, so I'm holding the weight close to my chest. Now that elbow doesn't move as the hand rotates as much as it possibly can. Right? I'm going to keep my neck nice and neutral. I'm not going to relax it on the floor. I'm not going to lift it up. I'm going to try and keep it in the middle. And I'm going to open up just like so. Good, one more. Good. Swap sides. Make sure you hit those angles, okay? So, nice little right angle with the legs. Really important you get that. With that arm in line with that shoulder. Remember, glue the elbow to the rib cage. Neck nice and neutral. Good. Good. Two more. Good. Okay, so from there, if you have a sofa or bench, I'm going to use these drop mats. Okay, you're going to bring your legs up into a nice right angle, like so. You're going to rest your head on the floor. I'm going to use this yoga block because I'm wearing my hat. There we go. Okay, and you're going to bring your elbow up into a nice right angle, like so. Okay, from there you're going to keep the wrist nice and strong. By that I mean there's no bend in the wrist by here, and you're going to slowly come in down to the floor, tap, and come up. Now a lot of people are going to want to bend that wrist as you get close to the floor. You're going to not allow yourself to do that as you come up there. Now squeeze that low back up against the floor. Should be made easier by having your legs in that right angle. And our neck should be nice and neutral as we're here. But slow and steady. Have the control. Don't let the weight control you. Good, almost there. Good, from there swap sides. Make sure those angles are achieved. Slow and steady on the way down, keeping the elbow on the floor, don't have any lift up whatsoever. Control is the name of the game. Don't be alarmed if you can't make the floor yet, okay? Some of you, your shoulders won't allow it because they're too rounded, which means you need to do a little bit more foam rolling, a little bit more of this, and coming on to the Wednesday sessions as well. Now, if you struggle with foam rolling or you don't know what foam rolling is, check out the foam rolling videos in the foam rolling playlist after this, and I can help teach you as you come through. Good, one more. Good, now in that position, okay, you're gonna hold yourself as tall as you can, okay? You're gonna come down, out to the side. You're gonna glue that low back down as much as you can, and then back up, okay? So it's slow and steady, you're not gonna allow that trunk to be manipulated. You're gonna go down as low as you can, get that elbow tapping the floor, and then come back up. You come back up a little quicker than you go down. You really slow it down so you have all the control in the muscles and take away the momentum. Good. Slow and steady, remember. You want to control that lower back, should be squished into the floor as best as you can. Good, swapping hands. Straight up again. Slow and steady. Just because you're strong on one side doesn't mean you're going to be strong in the same in the opposite side. That's it, nice and steady. Good, two more. Last one. Good, from there. Imagine your end of your dumbbell is hitting the floor now as you come up and over. Keeping it close to the ear. Tap. Good drive back, okay? Get full range, keeping the arm dead straight. Nice and steady. Move it down to the floor. So in this position, draw the shoulders down, don't extend up, draw them down. Engage that lower back. As you extend over, it's going to be brilliant, this exercise for you swimmers, those people who struggle with lower back pain and upper back mobility. Just keep those arms nice and straight. Last one. Good. Swap the sides. Slow and steady. So keep doing that lower back down. Big deep breath. Just do one more. Good. From there, chucking that down as best as you can. What you're going to do is chuck your yoga block in front. You're going to hop your knees out nice and wide. Your hands are going to come up. You're going to rotate down. Okay, moving your hips to your heels, stretching those arms out above the head if you can. Stretching out like so. That's it, big deep breaths. That's it, from there. What you're going to do is sink into that position, okay, but this time have your right hand slide underneath your left. Make sure the palm is facing up, drop the shoulder down. So feel the stretch around the back of the shoulder, possibly in the obliques, and again in the hips. So swap the sides. So from there, gently coming out, bring your knees together, arms around the back, emphasize your chest. How are we all feeling, guys? Let me know in the comment section how you're doing, how you found today. And if you can, give the video a little like, a share, and hit that all important subscribe button if you haven't already. Good. Shake it out. Have an amazing day. Honestly, thank you very much for joining me this morning. Hope you all are feeling better for it. Appreciate your time, appreciate your company, and appreciate you being here. Keep giving it your best. I'll keep giving it my best, and together we can get you where you want to be. If you have any questions whatsoever about any of the sessions or just in general, by all means, chuck them in the comment section, okay? Till we hit that all important 1,000 subscribers, we don't have a discussion board, but as soon as we do, I will be posting lots of information on there. So if you can, keep getting either yourself, your friends, your family to hit that subscribe button, because it's going to allow this channel to grow, and it's going to allow YouTube to trust me enough to have a little more features, like a wider camera, so you can see more, so my head doesn't cut off, or my feet, or down here cut off, and then that discussion board, and then it just grows and grows and grows, and I can do more and more and more. All right. So yeah, if you can, that would help me, and then in turn also help you. All right. So thanks for your time, your patience, your company. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing rest of the week. If you're interested in Swift, then get in touch with myself, because every Tuesday and Thursday nights we have live Swift group rides that I put on. So if you're interested in getting a little fitter, cycling, triathlon, you name it, and you want to get involved, because training on your own sucks a little bit, then by all means get in touch and I can add you into that. All right, but otherwise I shall see you tomorrow morning for our lower body prehab, where it's going to be all about balance and stability. All right, you take care, have an amazing day, and like I said, I'll see you soon. All right, thanks for everything. Take care.